have no idea, but I think that when I answer that, I don't believe I remembered anything about meeting him in 1995.
So when making a statement about Jeffrey Epstein in 2019, would you have checked with your staff on maybe White House logs about the 17 times he visited, dinners you had with him, fundraising that you did with him, fundraising dinners he was on, you were on his flights 26 times. Would you have checked with your staff before making such a statement, or would you just
Congressman Mace, what statement are you talking about? Are you talking about the entire statement that he made in 2019?
Ms. Mace, can I just ask you
know
for the
what it
Ms.
is.
Mace,
I
can
don't
I ask you for the
know.
record?
Excuse me.
Ms. Mace, can I ask you for the record? Can you read the article into the record, please?
I'm not going to read the article into the record.
Well, Ms. Mace, you are indicating that this article misrepresents a
I'm
piece.
quoting from,
Could
you
you
have
read
not
the
asked
article
anybody
into
to
the
read an
record?
article into the record. I'm not going to do that. You've
Well,
not
this
done
is the
that yet.
basis
I'm not
on which
going
you're
to.
relying.
You're not in charge of me. I am quoting from
I'm not
this
seeking to be in
article.
charge of you, believe me. That is something I would not at all
Don't even try.
seek to be. So I want to be respectful. But I am asking, if you're asking him to speak to this, can you please put the entire article in the record?
The entire article is in the record as an exhibit. What exhibit number is this?
22.
22.
And yet,
Counselor,
It's already in the
question
record,
has been
Counselor.
clarified to reflect only the small portion of the larger statement, to whatever extent the witness is able to answer to his recollection of that portion of the statement and any preparation that occurred to make that statement.
so in other words, what you have just articulated, that the question's been clarified by Ms. Mace or by you, that what is intended is to actually only be speaking to the selected piece out of the entire statement that was released by the president's office. Is that what you're clarifying?
That's what I'm focused on, yes.
Okay. So if you read this, you really want to know is if I was at a dinner
No, I don't. My question was
that
about your
Ron
statement.
Perlman
No, sir.
gave.
No, sir. I'm not asking about that dinner. I'm asking about the statement at the beginning of the article. I would like to ask another question. Your statement in 2019 about only meeting with Jeffrey Epstein on 2 occasions briefly.
That is not
is that-
correct. I'm going to object to that characterization.
I
That is
believe-
not what the statement says.
Okay, so the
You're
third
reading the
paragraph,
Daily
yeah.
Beast article.
So to be
which
clear,
is a leftist rag, by the way. And on the third paragraph down, it says, in his Monday statement, Clinton said he had only, quote, one meeting with Epstein in his Harlem office in 2002, and around the same time made one brief visit to Epstein's New York apartment with a staff member and his security detail. Those are the 2
That
meetings
is in
that were
addition to
referenced.
this.
so the Daily
trips, the
Beast, Bill
statement
Clinton failed to
described.
mention his intimate dinner,
statement
1995
described
dinner
trips.
with Epstein. That's by Pilar Melendez on the 11th of July, 2019.
All right, Mr.
What?
President.